Hi, I'm Garcella Robinson and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. So guys, it is finally October and I feel like I want this to be my favorite month. And the only reason why I say that is because one, I love scary things, and two, I'm starting to love reading horror books. So I feel like this is so perfect. So that's why I went out of my way to even get me this little comfortable sweater that has the Halloween faces on it, and even my jar has changed, guys. This looks so cute. I got this from Ross, and I felt like this would be, when I saw this when I was going shopping, I was like, this would be so perfect to have in my video and to be able to get some good and juicy reads and also to match the theme. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, before even starting, I have been gone, I wouldn't say a long time. It has not been a long time. I've been posting shorts. As you know, your girl went to a Giveon concert. I've been posting shorts, but I have not been posting long form content, and this is my favorite one to do, okay? I love doing long form content, and I'm not gonna lie, I love to hear myself talk. So I feel like because I was gone so long, like, let me go ahead and open a package with you guys before we even get started and pick the books that I will be reading this month. I just got a package from the Broken Binding. It came in not too long ago. So let's go ahead and open it with me. Let's see what we got. This is part of the sci-fi and fantasy category. I was able to get signed up for it because you know they on back order, but I was able to, and I'm so excited that I was. So let's go ahead and see what they got this month, for the month of, I believe it was like October or September when I got it. It's like 2 months. Like every 2 months you get a new subscription, which I love because I don't like doing the monthly ones. I feel like every 2 months is perfect for me. So let's go ahead and open this. I don't know why they put this in all this little wrapping. Don't get me wrong, it protects the book, but it's a lot. Just keep on going, and we're finally to our goal. Just to let you know, if you haven't got a Broken Binding, they don't put no bookmarks in it for real, not really, or anything like special. So they like double wrap it. They do not play. Then we got it in this little packaging, and it say Killing Monsters. Guys, I feel like this is also perfect for me to open this, is because if it is something to do with horror, if the theme is, well, you know, like a sci-fi fantasy horror, then this will be perfect for this month's read. And I could already have a book knocked out, maybe, if it matches up with my TBR prompts. But wow, guys. This is so cute. It's The Witcher. I've never, surprisingly, I never read a book by, like, with, oh, it even came with a sticker. It came with a sticker, but this is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Look at the back. Now let's go ahead and take this little dust covering out so I can show you guys the insides. I hope it's not like a second book or so. Maybe hopefully the first one. Oh, okay, so this is like the beginning, his beginning of his story. Okay. This is a gorgeous book, okay? The Broken Binding definitely did their big one. I don't think that I would choose this book this month, but this is a beautiful book, and I'm definitely happy to be signed up for the Broken Binding. And this will be the only one I'm signed up for. I tried Illumicrate. I did not like it. I felt like it just wasn't the genre for me. I love young adult, but I feel like fantasy has my heart right now. and fantasy and romance have my heart, but I don't want to sign up for the romance ones because I love to read my romance on my Kindle. But yes, so this is the book that I got from the Broken Binding. Now let's get into the nitty gritty of picking the books I will be reading this month. Now guys, so last month I decided to choose 8 books, and I told you guys that was a little ambitious to me, and listen, I'm sad to say I was not able to get to 8 books. Now, okay, I'm not saying that I can't read 8 books, okay? Not that I see anything wrong, not wrong with reading 8 books. It's just majority of the time I'm able to finish 8 books. I just feel like I messed myself up by picking those big behind books. That was one. And 2, I also messed up because I end up backtracking on my homework, and I literally had to get it done, even though I told myself, I was like, okay, the last 3 days I'm gonna finish Game of Thrones, and what was the one I'm currently reading? Game of Thrones, and I don't remember which call. I'll get back to you guys. But yes, I told myself I was gonna finish those, and I wasn't able to finish them. And yeah, it saddened me that I wasn't able to reach my goal. So, but even with that, I still feel like to be able to give myself some room, I definitely should shorten this. Now, y'all know this is literally what my 3rd time doing a TBR prompt. So I feel like I'm learning. Each video I'm learning, and it's proving to me that that's just a little too much for me, especially if I want to be able to do my homework for my engineering degree and also read a lot of books, and also to have the variety. So I'm only gonna choose 5 prompts this month, and of course we're gonna get some good books. Okay, we're gonna get some good books. I feel like I have a lot of selections when it comes to good books, and so far I don't want to jinx myself, but these past 2 months I've been picking some good reads, and I'm gonna continue with those reads. I'm not gonna put none back on the shelves because I actually did make it to my last. I finished 4 books, but I wasn't able to finish 4. That makes it. Yeah, I finished 4. Wasn't able to finish 4 because I ended up choosing 8. But I'm still currently reading 2 of the prompt. I'm at 2 of those prompts, so I'm gonna read those. But the other 2 I might put on the shelf. I'm gonna go into more detail when I do my, what was it? My September wrap up. I'm tripping. My September wrap up. Once I get into that, y'all gonna be able to get the whole thing, and that video will be coming next. So pre-warning for that. That video will be coming next, and I'm so excited to be able to do it and to be able to give y'all a little bit more detail on how my reading month for September went. But as of right now, that video is not done, and I decided to give you guys my TBR first. So let's go ahead and choose these juicy reads for October, and hopefully spooky. So let's go ahead and pick our first prompt out of my little pumpkin. This looks so cute, don't it? Okay, let me stop playing. I'm gonna take the top off. We're gonna probably keep it off, but yeah, let's go ahead and shake this up, and let's pick our first one. I pretty much just digged right in, but let me go ahead and put this down so I can be able to show you guys what I chose. And I know y'all can see the little candies. I thought that was so cute, but yes. My first one is your choice of a thriller or mystery. Why do I always get be able to pick such a good choice? I feel like, I don't know, like my game is strong, okay? My game is stronger. But yes, let's go ahead and pick that one, next one. So I have 2 choices, and when I was looking at these, I'm not gonna lie, I already made up my mind. This, don't get me wrong, I read a what is it, Riley Sager book like a couple months ago, and sadly I have never read anything by S.A. Crosby, and I feel like this month will be perfect to read this book, especially with the orange cover. Like, oh my goodness, this book is literally giving Halloween, okay? It's giving Halloween, all right? It's even matching my sleepwear and matching my my pumpkin jar. So I'm gonna pick this one. I really should. It was an easy choice. This was really no decision at all. But I still wanted, when I picked them up, I was like, oh, I might end up choosing this one. But really, it's no competition at all. So let's go ahead and pick this book back. And this is gonna be my first pick of the night for my piece of candy of your choice of a thriller or a mystery. Now let's go ahead and shake this up and pick our second book of the night, guys. Our second book of this October beautiful, beautiful month. Let me go ahead and show you guys first. Can you see it? Okay. A book with a moon or bats on the cover. Okay, now just let you know, guys, I don't have that many. So if I have to, I will definitely choose a book that I've, like a horror or thriller book that I've been looking at. I don't want to buy any more new books. But, you know, I might got some on my Kindle or something. We never know. Okay, guys, so I got 3 picks for you. 3 picks. So this one has a moon. I counted this because it said the Witch Haven, and then there's a moon made of the stars. I count that. I feel like that counts. And then I have Gothicana, and it has all of the moons right here and its phases. So I counted that. And last, we got Little Thieves, and it got a moon at the top. Now, I'm not going to lie. When I was looking at this, I had already decided that Little Thieves will get taken off, mainly because I'm just not ready to read this yet. And this is a part of, you know, it's a part of a series. The Witch Haven is a part of a series too, but this will be a reread for me. And Gothicana is a romance, a dark romance. And The Witch Haven, I've been wanting to get the second book because the author had came out with the second book, I believe this year or last year. Not 100% sure. But she came out with the last book, and I don't remember if I love this or not. It's been a minute, so let me go ahead and look more into it because I'm reaching more towards Gothicana, but I feel like if it shows that I like this, I might end up picking this up just so I'll be able to pick up the second book, and plus the Witch Haven. Tell me that doesn't match the theme without telling me that doesn't match the theme of October. But yeah, I'll get back to you. So yeah, guys. I rated this book 2 stars. Now, that's not to say I don't want to read it again. It's been a minute since I read it, and sometimes I might even change my mind. And the second book sounded promising. So I do want to give this another try, especially because I need to decide if this is going to get kicked off my get kicked off my shelves, pretty much. You know, go somewhere else, find another home, possibly. Yes, that's the potential I have for this. But also too, I don't want, you know, I want this to be an enjoyable TBR. Like, I want this to be enjoyable for me, you know, just to push me to read even more, get out of my comfort zone, and choose books that I probably wouldn't have chose at first glance. And that's been give some, you know, breathing room for my other books to let me be able to read them. Okay, so I'm gonna put the Witch Haven off. I might end up reading this if I got a spare free time, or if I'm able to make time for it, just so I can decide on if this book is getting taken off, or maybe add this to another video. So we're gonna go ahead and do a dark romance this time. Okay, now that we already got that out the way, let's go ahead and choose our third prompt. And then after that, we only have 2 more. So let's go ahead and get another juicy one. There's one in here, I'm not gonna lie, that I'm really hoping that I get, because then it'll get me started into some books that I've been wanting to read for a long time. But let's get it. Let me go ahead and show you my candy. A book based off of a ghost story. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, guys, I found my third pick, and the third pick that I'm gonna do is The Girl in the Tower. I'm gonna continue this series. I read the first book, and there was ghost stories being told in there by their nanny. So I feel like that this will have a close resemblance of it. I don't really have that many horror books as much as I want. Okay, usually when I read horror books, I get them from the library. Yes, yes, visit a library. But yes, I visit a library and I usually get my horror books from there, only because I feel like with horror books, it's always 50-50. Either I love them or I don't. And I feel like that's literally with everybody. That's why a lot of the times they have like, it'll be a really good book to you, but sometimes other people just don't like it, and it's never a in between. So I do feel like this will definitely align with this pick of, what was it? Oh, a book based off a ghost story. So this is what I'm gonna choose. Let's go ahead and pick our fourth book of the night, and then we'll have one more to go, guys. I hope this is what I need it to be. Okay, I'm gonna show you first. A book where it's a secret society. This will fit. This will fit. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to get to these books for the longest. I just never, just that every time I look at it, I'm like, no, it's a series. It's a series. But this literally gives me the excuse. Okay. This gives me the excuse because I feel like it counts. I feel like it counts. So let me go ahead and get the book, and let me go ahead and show you guys. I'm so excited. I feel like I literally can't start smiling, and especially because on the back of the book it says Secret Society, and that's the strange case of the alchemist's daughter. And what makes this so better is that it's somewhat of a retelling of Frankenstein. But let me go ahead and show you. Let me see if I can find the line. Oh, right here, right where my fingers pointed. Secret Society. So this literally works perfect for me. This worked perfect for me, and this is a awesome. I feel like this will be an awesome book to read. I done heard so many good things, and I can't wait to experience it. Like, this is why I love these TBR prompts, because I feel like this is definitely making me go out of my comfort zone and not feel like everything is just a task. Like, it's really bringing out enjoyment. I just love it so much. I love it so much, guys. I feel like this was definitely a game changer to my reading in general, especially for this year. I'm just so excited. So yes, this is gonna be the fourth book that I picked. Okay, we on our last one of the night, guys, and it literally played perfectly into my hand, especially with the Secret Society and it being with Frankenstein during Halloween. This is what I'm saying. Like, okay, let me stop. Let me show you guys first. Is it gonna clear? There we go. A small town with secrets. Let's see. I feel like everything always circle back around, because tell me why this book, I literally, when I was doing my unhaul video, I was planning on unhauling this, but I've never read it. And I love V.E. Schwab's books, so I was like, no, let me give it a chance. And possibly I could find a video or a project or whatever, or just pick the book up and tell me why this literally fits into our prompt of, like, last prompt of the night. And that is The Near Witch. This is such a beautiful cover. I've been wanting to get to this book for a long time. So I feel like this will definitely fit into October month and it being spooky, especially because this gonna deal with like the Salem trials and a witch and dark secrets. It sounds so good. It sounds so good. Every time I just think about it, it sounds so good. But yes, this is the last book that I will be reading for this month. And once again, my TBR did not fail me. My TBR prompt jar did not fail me. Okay, guys? So here's all the books I plan on reading in the month of October. And I can't wait to get to these books. Like, I feel like this was a perfect choice. But that is the end of the video. Thank you so much, guys, for staying until the end if you did. And if you did, go ahead in the comments. Tell me what you plan on reading in October. Tell me what you plan on doing. I'm hoping to get dressed up like something sexy and go to a rave, or I plan on staying inside with one of my friends, my sister and my brother, and doing a whole what is it, a Halloween movie night of Disney Channel. It's either one or the other, okay? So yes, I can't wait to do that. That's what I plan on doing. So let me know your plans in the comments, and even put a pumpkin down there if you can. Maybe some bats. I don't know. But thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you on the next one, guys. Bye.